That's quite a crowd for the first time of CPAC here in London and everywhere across Europe. Let's have a round of applause for Matt Schlapp, Liz Truss, and everybody who pulled it off. Jessica. So, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends from across Europe and the free world, it is an honor to stand before you today, not as a politician who came to promise, but as a fighter who came to warn and to fight. First, allow me a moment of respect. This past week, we lost a great warrior for freedom of speech, Anne Whitcomb. A woman of courage, principle, and unapologetical truth. She was murdered in her own home. Yeah, this is possible. Apparently in a targeted attack, according to the police. We also remember Charlie Kirk, assassinated last year for speaking truth to power. And we remember Henry Novak and so many others, unfortunately. This is no random crime. This is a political violence against the conservative movement, against those who dare to defend borders, identity, family, and nation. The two-tier justice system we see here in Britain, in France, in Germany, where native citizens are treated as second class, while radicals are protected, and this phenomenon is spreading poison across the West. I couldn't have imagined it is possible in a European country that politicians and activists would be barred from entering to participate in a legal event simply because their political views differ from those of the Prime Minister, and it happened here this year in Great Britain. And our message is that Keir Starmer is a disgrace. Also, I couldn't have imagined that in a European country, an entire election could be annulled on the basis of so-called foreign interference. I am from Romania, like you heard, and after 1 year and a half, us Romanians, we are still blocked. No proof of the so-called interference was given. The only reason they annulled the elections was because they lost them fair and square, and they don't have any longer the support of the Romanian people. And let me say it clearly, they are losing big time, not only in Romania, they are losing here in Great Britain, they are losing across Europe, across South America, they are losing in America, and across the free world. And we are more and more stronger, more united, and more determined than ever. Every attack makes us resolved, more resolved. Every smear makes us louder. Every assassination attempt on our ideas only proves we are right. How they call it? Far right. Extremely right. The rebirth of Europe is not coming, my dear friends, from Brussels. It is coming from the streets, from the houses, from the people, from nations that refuse to die. And us in Romania, we know this struggle very well, and this is why, despite all the criticism of the leftists, the Romanian diaspora here in the United Kingdom and myself participated in the Raise the Flags events organized here in London with huge attendances. And this is why we are here to support your movement. I almost didn't make it. my plane had a delay. It's our common battle. For years, we were told that sovereignty is old-fashioned. We were told that borders are racist, that replacing our own people with mass migration is called progress. We were told that cheap foreign labor would make us rich while our children were leaving the country. So we are saying no. We are saying that Romania belongs to Romanians, that Europe belongs to Europeans. This is why my party exists, and this is why our movement here exists. This is why we are in CPAC. This is why we fight every day against the globalist machine that wants to turn our countries into hotels without owners. National sovereignty, my friends, is not a slogan. It is the foundation of democracy. Without it, there is no democracy, only administration by foreign interests and local collaborators. Look at what they have done to Europe, to Paris, to Berlin, cities that no longer feel European. Look what London or Birmingham have become. Schools with children are taught, where children are taught to be ashamed of their own history. Economies where native workers are pushed aside. Justice systems that protect the invader and punish the defender. This is not diversity. This is replacement. And the answer is not more compromises. The answer is remigration. Legal, orderly, but firm. Illegal migrants must return to their countries. Foreign criminals must be deported. Asylum abuse must end. And this is not hatred, because they are calling it hatred. This is actually self-defense. Self-defense. In Romania and in Eastern Europe, we still have time. But the window of opportunity is closing also for us. We import workers while millions of Romanians work abroad, also here in Great Britain. We have cheap labor policies while our cities and villages are empty. We see the same pattern that destroyed the cities and the villages in France, in Great Britain, in Germany, and we see them across the streets of Bucharest. And I'm telling you that we will not repeat your mistakes. We will bring Romanians home. We will protect Romanian workers. We will defend our borders, and we will put Romania first. But we cannot do it without you, Englishmen, without you, Europeans, without you, Westerners, without you who lived through this hell. This is why we are here, and we have many Romanians here in the audience that I would like to thank. Mulțumesc, fraților și surorilor. You know, the same people who canceled our elections in Romania are the ones who are pushing in the European Union the Migration Pact, are the ones who want to punish Hungary and Italy for defending their borders. These are the enemies of national sovereignty. The rebirth of Europe will not come from Brussels. It will come from Rome, it will come from Budapest, it will come from Warsaw, it will come from Bucharest, and maybe still it will come from London. We are here. We are here in London because London Bridge is falling down. And it's not the actual bridge. I had to commute From Gatwick Express, I took the train, then the tube. I exited the metro station. A reporter from Politico, I don't know if he's here, waited me at the tube station and took an interview while I was running towards you to have this speech. And the reporter asked me, but aren't you anti-European? Aren't you anti-NATO? No. We are a generation that always hoped to be together with Great Britain, together with the free world, together with America, together with the European Union, but not with this European Union. Hope the reporter will write good things, not fake news, like they always do. But I am here because if you lose this battle, and if you do not wake up, we, Romanians, Bulgarians, Polish, are next. It will come a time, and this is my message to Politico and to everybody in the European Union, it will come a time when sovereign nations will stand together, but not as subjects of a super state and not as victims of a colony, but as free partners and free nations. A Europe of nations, not a Europe against nations. We all in this room have sacrificed much. Some of us have been smeared, investigated, threatened, but as you can see, we are still standing. We do not bow to anyone except God, and we will keep standing until power is returned to the citizens. Because Europe and the free world does not belong to the Davos crowd. Europe belongs to the citizens, to the nations, to the Europeans. And we, as patriots of Europe, we will never surrender. National sovereignty, national rebirth, victory is coming. Thank you.